And hello, what's up everyone? This is your host Freddy. Welcome to this special series that I'm doing for the month of Mary. We are in the month of May. I'm dedicating my YouTube channel, Faith, Joy, Glory, to the Blessed Virgin Mary by every weekday uploading a brand new video, which will be a reflection. And these reflections will be for different titles of the Blessed Virgin Mary, which can be found in the Litany of the Virgin Mary, which is also known as the Litany of Loreto. Thank you for your support. I'm really excited about this. I'm glad to be doing this, and please continue to support this channel, Faith, Joy, Glory. So like I said, this is video number 2. That means if you didn't see the first video, which was about Blessed Virgin Mary as Holy Mary, Mother of God, go check that out. And I have just a bit of a disclaimer. Please forgive me for looking down my notes. There's a lot of notes here, and remember, I'm trying to keep these videos very brief, so I'm trying to be very concise. Sorry if me looking down will be a bit of a distraction, but I gotta make sure I follow. Video number 2. So today's video, without further ado, is about Mary as Mother of Christ and Mother of the Church. Jesus is our Lord. Jesus is our Redeemer. And part of God's plan for our salvation was to send His only begotten Son into this world through Mary. By the way, Mary was thought about in the mind of God even hundreds and hundreds of years before she was even conceived. Mary is the Immaculate Conception, which that's going to be the topic for tomorrow's video, so I'll be on the lookout. And in Genesis 3:15, after the fall of Adam and Eve, after they fell to the temptation of the devil, the evil serpent, God promised, and He made the proto-evangelium. They call this the proto-gospel. He said to the devil, I will put enmity between you and the woman. I will put enmity between you and the woman, between her offspring and yours. She will crush your head. So God uses the word woman, and we may not know, to what details God had planned what Mary would look like in her physical appearances or her personality traits, but God knew that this was going to be a special woman. And so, who is this woman? Well, that woman is the same young woman that the angel Gabriel visited at the Annunciation. He went up to her with the approach and the salutation of "Hail, full of grace." Now, that's pretty interesting. Think about the word "hail." The angel Gabriel saluted Mary as if she's a queen, which she is. The thing is that God works outside of time. His time is different than you and me. We think, like chronologically, but God works outside of time. So already in God's mind, Mary is already the queen. She's already the queen that will end up crushing the head of the serpent by her love and obedience and perfect virtues, and standing with Jesus at the foot of the cross. Speaking of which, in John 19:26-27, while Jesus hangs on a cross, He calls His own mother with the word woman. Woman, behold thy son. And then to the beloved disciple who represents us, behold thy mother. And speaking of Calvary, that scene of Jesus on the cross, after He dies, they pierce His heart with a lance. They say that the blood and water flowing from the side of Christ is the birth of our Holy Catholic Church. So at that moment, Mary, she becomes the mother of the church. And I like to talk a lot about Mary as a queen, and I just love, really doing the whole analyzing and learning about, Mary as queen, the queen of heaven and earth, and rightfully so. There's truth to that. Years after the ascension of Jesus into heaven, years after Jesus assumes Mary to heaven and crowns her, she's a queen. I love images of Mary with a crown, all of that. That's all true, but it's funny because after all of this, one of my favorite saints, who was a doctor of the church, Saint Therese, the Little Flower, she has a quote that she says, Mary is more mother than she is queen. I'm not going to argue with the saints, so it's true. I guess Mary is more mother than she is queen. She's both. So there's a big emphasis, I believe, that God is trying to tell us through different saints that yes, Mary is your mother. And we're celebrating the month of May, the month of Mary. We're celebrating the month of Mother's Day, which this year lands on May 10th, Sunday, May 10th. And Mary is our spiritual mother. Let's run to her. Let's keep invoking her, and make sure to please keep your prayers. I'm really having fun with this. I'm looking forward to video number 3, which will be uploaded tomorrow. Thank you all so much. God bless you. I am ready, and I am out.